What do you talk to your kids about? Like, what's the hardest thing about having teenagers these days besides the texting?
Oh, first you try to get their attention. That's hard, if they're on the phone all the time.
Right.
I try to talk to them about the birds and the bees, but they know all about it. What are you going to teach?
Yeah, how old are they?
17 and 16.
Yeah, you have a birds and bees discussion at that age? That's an older age to have the bird. First of all, no one calls it the birds and bees discussion anymore.
Wait a minute. What do you call it? What do you talk to your kids about it? What do you do? Conan the Magnificent, Conan the Great. What do you talk to your...
I did not come here to be humiliated.
Well, how do you handle it?
Well, first of all, it hasn't... I let my wife do it, okay? My wife talks to them about those matters, and she's largely responsible for raising them. I live here in the studio, and I'm told they're very happy.
My wife is very good. She's raised two good boys. She has most to do with their success. I mean, I try to be a good father. I'm a spoiler. I'm not strict.
Right.
I'm not.
You just
tough.
want them to have a good time, yeah.
Yeah, and they're different. So kids, when I was a kid, I never saw a $20 bill. I was very poor.
Right.
These kids, you got 100? Where you going for 100? I'm going to grocery, so I pick up something. I don't know. I'm going to give me 100. That's the way.
Why is your son Sylvester Stallone?
I don't know. What I do?
So, I'm just curious. You talked about when you were a kid. When did you get the birds and bees? Did you get a birds and bees discussion?
No, I did not. My father died when I was 9.5, and
Right.
my mother never discussed it with me.
So you figured it out on your own?
I figured, how did you do it?
I had, about 2 years ago, your kids explained it to me. They were 15 and 17. I figured out the way we all figured out, right, Andy?
Yeah, from a book at the library.
Yeah.
Well, we're all here. Everyone's a product of it.
Right.
We all know what we're talking about, but it's
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
As long as you raise them to be good. Just raise your kids to do good. Why am I pointing at you?
I don't know. I've never seen you like this.
I don't know what...
Jabbing at me.
I don't know what it is.
To do good. To do good. Like you're about to leave this earth any second. My last words to you, teach him to do good.